Hey, Auntie Babies. Welcome to episode 9 of Auntie Speaks. And today we have our first special guest. His name is
G.
How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. We're here. All right. So, is this your first podcast?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little bit. We're going to see.
Okay.
We're going to see.
Well, I got some interesting topics from you. Some of these topics, they mostly came from ladies.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna start off and I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. Give us a little backdrop. You don't have to go into too much detail, but whatever you like.
Well, I'm G from New Orleans, 29. That's about it. I ain't got no kids, so if anybody out there, y'all single, y'all looking for a man with no kids, get at me.
I'm so glad you introduced yourself like that because that's one of the topics later on. Right. So I got a few questions for you. You said you're from New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you end up in Shreveport?
Well, I went to Grambling, so when I finished school, I moved here, just looking for a new start, and yeah, that's how I ended up here.
At Shreveport?
Hasn't been fun though.
See? Okay.
It hasn't been fun.
So, okay, why do people from New Orleans, like, what's the hate between New Orleans and Shreveport? Like, we the same city. I mean, not the same city. We're the same state, but y'all act like we outsiders.
Y'all more East Texas than
That's so disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's so disrespectful.
Y'all really got like a Texas culture. Like, you don't really get Louisiana culture up here.
That's not true.
That's very true.
How? What's different? Okay, y'all have an accent. We just got a different accent.
Not the accent, the food, just the music.
So you haven't had no good food down here?
Maybe like 2 places. That's it. And I've been here like 6 months, so the 2 places.
So the food different. What else is different?
The culture, the music, the people, everything. The haircuts. I ain't gonna lie. Listen to me. Shout out Ken. Shout out Ken.
Who put you on?
You know what I'm saying? My cousin. Shout
out Ken. Boy, shout out Ken, I swear.
Yeah, he put me on.
Okay, hold on. So you're not really giving me no good enough detail because they just say we got different food, we got different music, but it's what music is different?
That jigging music. We don't jig.
Yes, y'all do. That come from down there.
No, jigging don't come
jigging
from
definitely comes from Baton Rouge.
That's not New Orleans, though.
But y'all around, that's still, y'all feel like Baton Rouge and New Orleans don't feel like we're a part of y'all.
I mean, y'all don't really have, like, Louisiana culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got more of a tech. That's why, listen, when I came up here being from New Orleans and I'm like, I'm walking around, I see more Cowboys jerseys up here than I do Saints jerseys. That should tell you a lot just about, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't really no Louisiana culture up here.
I feel like y'all don't have a valid reason to.
It's country. It's country up here.
I can get that it's a little country.
Yeah.
It's a little country compared to y'all are just like in a bigger city compared to us. But I don't feel like none of y'all have a valid point as to why y'all don't include us as Louisiana.
Because y'all got more of a Texas culture. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't really get Louisiana culture until you hit, like, Lafayette, Baton Rouge, and then all them cities, like, south of Lafayette. That's when you get, like, real Louisiana culture. Like, up here, it's more country. Like, it's Texas culture up here.
But y'all be running to us when something go bad down there.
Lord, Jesus.
Stay where y'all live.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay.
Guess what happened?
You made me forget what I was about to say. Okay. You said school brought you here. What's your degree?
Criminal justice.
Do you operate in that field?
No. It was just something easy to go to school for. So
you're in the military, right?
Huh? No.
Okay.
I am not in the military. I'm a travel nurse. I was in the military. I'm a travel nurse. Yeah.
No, it's okay. You threw me off. Why he threw me off, we're going to shout out to Miss Kim's Lemonade. She's going to be at my Food Fest, 318 Food Fest. Y'all tune in. I'll tag it in the comments. And we're going to try this on camera a little later.
All right.
But not right now. I think
I'm going to try this one. That one look a little better.
strawberry lemonade, and I think this is the peach one. I think I drank the regular lemonade.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It was
try
like
the
3 of
strawberry.
them, but and it got real fruit in it. You said you was on a fruit diet, so
Yeah.
I'm losing my notes. All right, so I really brought you on here because I feel like you're very toxic.
Oh Lord Jesus.
And I honestly I didn't bring you because I feel like you're toxic. I feel like you're a man with standards,
Okay.
and men don't have standards from where I'm from, like
Mm-hmm.
not our age group.
You in my age group?
No, I'm a younger than you.
All right.
But we kind of close. You know, I'm 25, you almost 30. But anyways, I feel like you're a man with standards just based off of what you post. And I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times. So when you introduced yourself, you said you are single with no kids. Anybody out there looking? So with that being said,
Oh Lord.
do you date women with kids?
No.
Why?
Honestly, just because I'm still selfish. And
Okay.
that's like the big reason, because like for me, I could get up and I could just go and do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. So if I'm like, hey, let's go do this, like I really don't understand somebody telling me, oh, my kid's sick, or I gotta go pick my kid up from school, so we're gonna have to schedule it, you know what I'm saying, for a later time, because I'm just, so no.
So that's like a non-negotiable. Like,
I'm-
not gonna talk to him at all. Or okay, you're not gonna take him serious.
I'm opening up to it just because I'm getting older, so it's not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like my generation done had a lot of kids. So it's not like, you talking about running into a woman without kids right now, it's like slim to none. So it's kind of like,
So
maybe one.
you're consider
Yes. Maybe
But-
next year.
too pushing.
2 is a no-no. No. No.
Okay, but one is a negotiable.
Maybe.
So what is the maybe? Like, what does it have to? Like, she gotta have her shit together.
Yes. What you do for a living, what your baby daddy do for a living, how old is the kid? Like, right, so here, like, that's how I look at it, right? If the kid under 5, the relationship probably still there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Okay.
just trying to figure it out a little bit. And then if they over 5, like, you done raised them enough to where they really got a mind of their own. And you know, now, parents today, they don't really like their kids to be chastised and
No.
disciplined. So you know what I'm saying? Like, the kids say one wrong thing to me, and I'm just like, yeah.
Why?
You know?
Because you believe in chastising kids.
Yes. Get the belt.
Understood. That's that travel nurse in you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Are you? Well, no. I can't ask you. Are you dating? Because you said you're single.
I'm single.
You're
Well, I'm single, but I'm kind of dating. I done been on one date, and
You that makes sense. I think that people don't understand what dating is.
what you
Like
mean?
they feel like if you say you're dating, that means to them you're in a relationship. No, dating is just I guess like exploring your options
Mm-hmm.
because you're single and dating. So you're single but you're dating
Kinda.
and kinda, sorta, whatever. I don't know. You just went MIA. So I don't know what's going through your mind at this point
I'm
in
looking
life.
for my wife. I'm getting old. I'm ready to come home. I'm tired of coming home. My house empty. I'm tired of traveling by myself. Listen, I'm looking for somebody who want to travel. I can come home to. You know what I'm saying? We
So
can just
are you
exchange energy.
putting yourself out there as you're dating to marry, or are you dating just to pass time? Because remember,
Both?
that's a contradiction.
It's not though, because it's like you gotta put yourself out there, like in that way, right? Because you're gonna date the past time, and you might run across the person that you're looking for. But then in that same sentence, like I'm still intentional with how I date. You know what I'm saying, and what I'm looking for. So if you don't meet that, then I just don't deal with you in that way.
Okay, so what are your requirements?
I mean, I really don't. My requirements is just to have a good head on your shoulder, have a job. You know what I'm saying? Have something. See, my biggest thing is like now is like a lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but some of the people in my age bracket, like they still operating in that I'm still young. So I feel like that mindset of I'm still young, like puts them in some crazy predicaments and some crazy spaces. And it's like I got a lot to lose, and I done worked to get a lot. So it's like I don't want to deal with nobody with that mindset. But that's about it for me.
Have you found living in Shreveport any potential?
No. H-E, you know what I'm saying? Double hockey stick? No. It's dating. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy because I pop out every now and then, and I get out and I be paying attention because I go out by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I just be out on the scene, just watching, and I see like up here, y'all so comfortable with what y'all know. So y'all sit there and y'all just, here go man, he over here dating goddamn whoever, and then she done with him, and then he go here. But it's like, y'all don't never try to get out y'all comfort zone. You know
you said, I remember you told me that we like country, I don't know what you said, boys. Like, you feel like people like you, I guess, city boys are not Shreveport girl type.
We ain't. Well, I ain't even gonna say we ain't. Like I'm not gonna say we not, but it's like you have to be up here for.
So you feel like we stick to what we know.
Y'all stick to what y'all know, but that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
you don't feel
at
like
least y'all know what y'all getting yourself into at that point.
You don't feel like y'all do that back home?
No, the new face in New Orleans, you automatically go to the top of the list. Automatically. No, you the new face in the city.
I feel like that's kind of scary though.
How?
Because nobody knows you. Nobody knows nothing about you. You can't do no fact check, no nothing.
No, you can.
No, you can't. Nobody knows you.
Who?
I'm saying not like you, but I'm just saying like if I was to move to a new city and a new dude is after me, I'm probably gonna still date somebody from back home because I don't know nothing about him.
Because that's what I said. Like y'all are comfortable with staying inside the box. So you
feel like because we from a small place that we know, I mean, we kind of like conditioned to that instead of like big city mindset.
I wouldn't say conditioned. It's just like
it's a go for what you know.
If you got something that's working already, why you gonna fix it? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people up here that stuck to what they know and they found their husband. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you operating a business up here, right? Several businesses. You were operating like in this city. You stuck to what you knew, right? And your businesses are thriving. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing, but it's just like, you know, it's a comfortable thing.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. So, how did you become a man and know they were? And I'm only asking this because I don't know many men that know they were.
I was raised by my mama. So, you know, my mama, she just gave me the game. I really can't really tell you a lot, you know what I'm saying? My mama just gave me the game. And then when it came to, like, women and how I deal with women, it was all just based off of my mama teaching me.
You tough. I would hate to be somebody that liked you. You are tough. Like, one wrong move, you cutting people off.
Gotta go. Because I'm too considerate, you know what I'm saying? See, I listen and I pay attention a lot. So it's like when you tell me stuff, I'm going to remember it, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't never want to, like, offend you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say, like, I'm moving like I'm scared, but it's like I'm going to be aware of your feelings and those soft spots in your life. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just, they feel like they cute. Or they got this, so they don't have to. They could do what they want to do. So they just, you know what I'm saying? It's in complete disregard for the other person just because they just.
So you feel like you the catch too?
Of course. Come on now. I got money, you know what I'm saying? Educated. I look good. I ain't the most handsomest man in the world, but you know what I'm saying? I am attractive. So, you know, like, it is what it is.
Okay. Well, we still stuck on the women because I would like to understand the way you think more. I'm very intrigued.
All right, let me hear it.
Okay, so I remember you was talking about these girls that smoke hookah and party and all this stuff. All of those are non-negotiables, huh?
They are. I listen, the biggest, like, I don't care about people going out. I don't care about people smoking hookah. I want you to go out. I want you to enjoy yourself. Just because I don't like to go out like that, like, I'm not going to tell you can't go out. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you enjoy doing, do it. But you got to do it respectfully. Like, if you're going to deal with me, like, you got to do it respectfully. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to, like, the clothes and stuff, like, if you're going to wear short clothes or short skirts and dresses and stuff, like, you can wear what you want to wear. But if you know it's short, like, I don't want to get on social media and see you dancing in that, right? Because you exposing
So why
yourself.
let her wear it if you don't want to see her?
That's
you know she going
that's
out
her
to
body.
dance.
That's how she feel good when
So
I'm not insecure.
So
like,
you
when?
feel like she should know her limits or respect you
just
enough
be not just me, but respect herself enough.
Okay.
Like,
so the short clothes and the dancing.
Wear it. Listen, women, wear it. You know what I'm saying? Wear what you want to wear.
But,
you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's a respectful way to do everything.
I don't think my boy agree with that one over there.
You don't agree with it?
We gonna bring him on here one day because he got some things to say. That is the debate king.
I'm just off, man. Listen, do what make you feel good. Just, you know, just understand there's like certain points and certain lines you gotta draw, and it's just like you don't cross them.
I get that. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like, if it's gonna be disrespectful if I'm going and participating in the activities that come with going out, then why let me wear it outside? Why be okay with me wearing it outside?
So it's not necessarily the activity itself, right? Because you can wear that out, right? And you could do a little 1-2 in your little short skirt, you know what I'm saying? But it's the point where you get up, you're standing on the couch, and you're bending over, and your homegirl got to constantly hold your skirt down because everything going to show. Okay. And at that point, you know you shouldn't be doing that. If you could stand up straight and just 1-2, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing coming out. So wear what you want to wear. Like, I'm never going to be that type of person. Wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do. Just do it respectfully.
I feel like you only saying that because you don't want nobody to tell you what to do.
I listen.
You can listen, but do you respect it?
I listen. That's a whole part of listening right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's good. I just need some ice. It ain't, no, don't give me no ice. It's like cool, but I just need some more ice. Okay. Enough about dating at the moment because God bless the lady that come across you. Jesus, you are tough.
Gotta be.
You real tough. We gonna switch it up. All right. So you said you graduated college, criminal justice, and then hold on, wait, criminal justice, and you're a travel nurse. All right. Anyways, however they go together.
I told you, I don't do what I went to school for.
You're right. You said that. So you said you got money. Are you financially like a financially stable person?
Very. Okay. I mean, part of that is like, I feel like at some point as an adult, but really as a man, like you got to stop getting comfortable with just being like, I'm going to spend all this, and if I need something, I could just call such and such because I know they're going to hold me down. So it's just like just being aware of what you got going on and what your plans are and just, planning.
I mean, I asked this question because a lot of men don't have nothing to bring to the table besides being a man. like, sir, please, I come with my own money, my own everything. Mm-hmm. So you said, I mean, I guess that's why you feel like you the catch. You got your own money, you take care of yourself, you degreed Mr. Travel Nurse.
Yes.
So, okay, we had another conversation. Remember, it was about saving. And you said you feel like the average person should have how much saved?
So it depends.
Okay, single, no kids.
Single, no kids. Right now, 2024. So everybody not millionaires. So right now, 2024, single, no kids. Because I did a poll on Instagram and I asked people, and everybody was like 3K, 5K. I feel like single, no kids, like at least $10,000. At least. And that's not a lot of money, but that's a cool amount. You know what I'm saying? at least 6 months of bills plus a little extra just in case, you know what I'm saying, some emergency stuff come up. So at least 10,000 as a single man. Now, you got a kid, obviously, you know what I'm saying, 20K, at least 20, single with a kid.
And this, we're talking about not people like you, educate, just a normal, average person.
Just a normal person.
You think the normal average person, single, no kids, should have 20,000 saved in 2024?
Yeah.
Do you think that, or with your poll, how many, like, realistically, how many of your followers do you think?
Not a lot. Like I'm telling you, like, so the average single no kids number was like 3K.
I think I said 5.
5. You said 5. And then I had like a couple women with kids. They were like 15. One was like 20. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, that's a cool number for 2 people. But single, at least 10. At least 10, right? So I talked to a lot of older gentlemen, and the rule of thumb is to always have at least 6 months of bills saved up. And then the rest of the money should be working for you. So if you're investing in like stocks or you're investing in real estate or whatever, like the rest of that money could be working for you. But just at least 6 months of bills, plus a little extra just in case something come up. You know, flat tire, new tires need to, you know what I'm saying, get changed, or something happen to your car. Like, just have a little extra.
I mean, it makes sense. Sounds good. I thought that was yours. I didn't know what that was.
Come on now, interview etiquette. Turn your phones on silent.
It is on silent. It was the table. Y'all got good ears because I really didn't hear that. That made me lose my train of thought again. So clearly, you're a very financially responsible person.
As a man, you gotta be.
Did you learn that growing up? Was that instilled in you growing up, or did you just learn that like over the years of being grown?
It was a little bit of both. So it was like growing up with a single mother and being the oldest, kind of like everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody, but your younger siblings, they kind of look up to you. So, you know what I'm saying? Once I got older, it was kind of like the plan to make sure I could be able to look out for my family whenever they need it. So I just pride myself on being that person that they can call if they really need it. Now, it ain't just no, hey, bro, like I need a pair of shoes.
You ain't no sucker, huh?
Nah.
I was about to ask that because I'm a sucker. My little brother called me for everything.
We grown. All my siblings are grown.
My little brother's grown. We 3 years apart, but
so
like,
yeah.
Live on his own grown and be like, you know, I'd be like, I got to pay rent. That's not mine this month because my little brother decided to, whatever.
Birthdays and holidays are different, but just on a day-to-day basis, like, I'm expecting you to not just, you know what I'm saying?
Because, well, I mean, they're men, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have sisters?
Yeah, I got 2 older sisters.
Okay.
But that's on my other side, so, yeah.
Well, I have to cut out some of my other questions because
what?
Because I had your whatever.
Talk your talk. Listen.
No, I had your profession wrong, so we're not going.
You can talk your talk. Listen, no. I just don't. When it comes to that, it's a, you know what I'm saying.
No, we gonna leave it out the way then. We gonna leave it out the way because I don't want to get. So, what are your how long are you in Shreveport? How long is your travel assignment for Shreveport?
Man, like 2 to 4 years.
Oh, you stuck with us. It's home. You might as well get used to the food. You might as well get used to your wife might be here.
Definitely not.
So,
Definitely. Listen, I'm looking in Dallas. I'm looking in
anywhere but Shreveport.
Everywhere but Shreveport.
What if it's somebody that's like what if they on the same travel assignment and they just in Shreveport?
I ain't met no nurse that took a travel assignment to Shreveport.
God, I'm going from bad to worse. I'm going from bad to worse.
This the one place everybody in they come to Louisiana, they avoid this place. People call this place the Las Vegas of Louisiana.
But everybody like Vegas, so what is that? That don't make sense.
If that's what you, huh?
I thought everybody liked Vegas.
Who?
I mean, Vegas was cool.
It was cool. It's cool.
Maybe because of casinos?
No. It's just cool just to say.
Is it like just like a drop off, like a
yeah,
dump
that's
or
it.
something?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
When you go to Vegas, you know what they say. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Okay.
It's
So what happened in Shreveport stay in Shreveport?
Yeah, they gotta stay up here. You do not.
So you don't feel like what 50 Cent is bringing here is like not gonna make us?
No, I love it.
Okay,
I love it.
so you feel like it's gonna make us like up there?
It's gonna take y'all up. I feel like it's opening y'all up to a different culture. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you go out here, you only hear for the most part Shreveport artists being played in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? So like when he came out here, he bought A Boogie, he bought a lot of New York artists, and it was just like y'all. It opened y'all up a little bit. Cause listen,
I mean, for people who I agree, it did open us up, especially for people who haven't been outside of Shreveport. It's a lot of people in Shreveport that are just. That's all they know. Shreveport.
I think that's Louisiana, like, period, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Every time I talk to people from where you from, they just act like, I mean, they didn't see the world because of New Orleans. So I don't know.
I mean, it's like people gonna like fake it, but I feel like for the most part, like when you talking about people from Louisiana, like the furthest they've really gone for the majority is Texas.
I was about to Texas.
Like.
You know and Texas, the older I get, like Texas is just
Texas
down
cool,
the street. It's just,
Texas cool. Texas
it's got a lot of different stuff to offer, but
Texas cool.
I don't know, maybe because I go all over the world, I just feel like Texas is like my last resort.
I feel like when 50 come, when he really come and he bring his club, or if he gonna do the dome, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all probably really gonna have like a real Houston, a mixture between like the Houston, Dallas, like nightclub scene.
I definitely kept saying I felt like I was in Vegas, Atlanta, and like New York all in one weekend. Like in Shreveport, Miami. I don't know where I was. I really was not. I was not in Shreveport.
It was dope. It was.
Did you get to participate in anything?
Nah, I was at the hospital.
Dang.
At the hospital.
You should have used them 50 hours of PTO.
Well, I mean, it was
50
like
days, however many it is.
It was right before my birthday trip, so you know what I'm saying. We went LA, we went Cabo, so you know what I'm saying. I was chilling on the beach. I'm a little black now, so
I heard he's doing it again, so hopefully you'll get to participate. But you got to meet him at the hospital. So.
Yeah.
Did he tell you about like? Did y'all get to talk about any plans he got coming up? Are you gonna be? Or is your hospital gonna work with him?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk to him because, you know, I want to get into acting, so you know what I'm saying?
Really?
But I ain't really, yeah.
Never got that from you.
That's crazy.
Never.
That's crazy. Yeah, but I want to act, so, you know what I'm saying? The G-Unit Studios coming here. Y'all gonna see me there. Y'all might, Power going away, but whatever else he got cooking up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't watch it, so I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, I got to party with them, and I only knew one person. Well, I knew two people. I knew Effie, and I knew Tyreek, only because, I mean, I like the main characters, but I don't watch TV, so I don't know them people. Enough about Mr. 50. Do you have any questions for me?
So, this is my one question. Well, I really got a couple questions.
I'm gonna drink because I'm scared.
But all right, you done been to Lafayette, Baton Rouge, New Orleans. Who got the best food in the state?
What's that little middle between like Lafayette, Lake Charles? What's that one?
What is that? Opelousas?
Opelousas, like all up in there. Yeah. I feel like that's real authentic Louisiana cultured food. Mm-hmm. New Orleans commercialized, Baton Rouge trash. If I want,
so what you say Shreveport is then?
Shreveport is Shreveport.
No.
Shreveport, like this, what I was raised on. I'm finna eat some turkey necks, greens, country food. Okay, I'm finna eat
That's good food though.
Some thick cornbread fed food. You know, this the mama, grandma. Slave food. Yeah. Slave food.
Crazy.
That's
slave food.
Listen, think about it.
Slave food is crazy. That's
but yeah, crazy. I'm going to eat some good soul food here. I'm going to eat Cajun food up there. Baton Rouge, straight BS. I don't know what they be. I don't know. I only been to like one restaurant in Baton Rouge that was good. New Orleans commercialized.
Oh Lord, that's good. I'm gonna tell y'all something. For everybody that's coming to New Orleans, if you only eating on Canal,
You not eating
you're
real
not eating real New Orleans food. Like
crawfish trash.
you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in with me. I'm gonna send y'all the list of the spots y'all need to hit when y'all go to the city. Cause if y'all eating on Bourbon, y'all eating on Canal, y'all eating Cafe Du Monde, talking about the food was trash. That ain't what we eat at.
As a food critic, I 100% agree with that theory.
That's not like people from we don't eat that. That's for y'all. Like that's for drunk. You know what I'm saying? That's for drunk people. Just something quick. That's why it's everything expensive out there on Canal for a reason. Because when you get drunk, you just be like, all right, I'm gonna eat, and you don't care what it is.
Yeah, because that Willie's chicken, garbage.
Willie Mays,
Yes.
crazy.
Southern
That's cool,
Classic,
that's cool,
Southern
that's
Classic,
cool, though.
way better. You had Classic, right?
Yeah,
That's way better than that.
they about one what? They about one what?
That chicken bland.
So listen to me though. All right, boom.
It's only good because you drunk.
You got Willie Mays. You got Manchu. You got chicken and watermelon, fire. You got Gus's. I don't know if you ever had Gus's. I'm trying to see where else we could go. Mackenzie's, Brothers. Man, there's a couple.
I just feel like when it
spots.
come to chicken, ain't nobody in Louisiana messing with Classic.
That's crazy because they got a spot in Opelousas called Mama's.
I heard of Mamas, but I haven't been to
Mother's.
Mamas.
It's something like that. It's fire, real fire.
I was in Sulphur, Louisiana when I was in high school.
What is it?
It's it's going through Opelousas before you get do you get the Lake Charles or Opelousas first? I think it's before you get to Lake Charles. I played softball.
Uh-huh.
They got the best pistolets, crawfish.
What that is?
A pistolet is like this bread.
Uh-huh.
It's like I don't even know how to explain the bread.
That's real slave food right there. Pistolet.
No, wait, you talking about me with the slave food? It's like a stuffed, like a etouffee, like cooked, baked in the bread. I don't know how to explain it, but up here they tried to make it not good. But,
Listen, y'all done tried to make a lot of stuff up here, and
like what?
listen, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stick to Southern Classic.
Nah, y'all gumbo. I don't feel like nobody make gumbo like people down south.
I mean, that's our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say ours because obviously we Louisianans, but
So
that's
when do
more of
y'all
a
ever
Southern
claim
thing.
us? Like, do y'all ever
Never.
claim us?
Never. I mean, I'm from New Orleans. We don't claim the rest of Louisiana. Like, it's just
Exactly.
New
Y'all feel
Orleans.
like y'all are Louisiana and Louisiana only. So
Because when
what
you
is-
think about Louisiana culture, you don't think about Baton Rouge. You don't think about Shreveport. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when people really be thinking about Louisiana culture, they be thinking about Opelousas, Lafayette, New Orleans. For real, for real. Because Baton Rouge culture, like, just being from New Orleans, anything outside of New Orleans, we call it country. But just being, I done traveled from Shreveport all the way down to New Orleans. So it's like, you get the real culture in Opelousas, Lafayette, New Orleans. The rest of it, for real, is country.
So who you feel like got the best food?
Lafayette, Opelousas, they up
Okay,
there.
we agree. We
You know what
agree
I'm saying?
somewhere.
Then, you know, that's not, when you talking about real Cajun food, that's where you going to get the real Cajun food
These
from.
are facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
All right, you said you had how many questions for me?
I got a couple.
All right.
So you from Shreveport. Mm-hmm. So why you single?
I've had bad dating experiences. I'm traumatized.
Is it Shreveport? Are you Shreveport traumatized?
No, because the two relationships I've been in, neither one of them were from Shreveport.
Uh-huh. Where you met him at?
I met one in Shreveport. I met the other one in Texas.
Okay. And but they lived here.
No.
Oh.
One of them lived in Texas. The other one was from Atlanta, lived in Shreveport, then back in Atlanta. So
Okay,
he was
okay.
like
Back and forth.
yeah. And traumatized.
So would you date a man from Shreveport?
I can't say no, and because I feel like the man from Houston, if I would have just knew somebody who could tell me about that man, I would never talk to him. But I ain't had nobody to ask, so I had to learn everything for myself. Turmoil.
Yeah.
Never again. I don't. I'm.
So both of the men you dated wasn't from here, but you asked me. Nah. So what you rate Shreveport dating scene?
0 out of 10.
0 out of 10?
0 out of 10.
So why are you trying to throw somebody?
I'm not a man. I can't rate it from a man's perspective. But I can only rate it from me being a girl dating a man.
But you see it. You see everything. You know what I'm saying? You see everything. And then even being a woman too, you see even more when it comes to the women.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. You might be doing the best thing right there. It's a select. I try to help you, but
with who?
I sent you a list of people.
Kids.
You didn't say. You said you were.
Somebody pulled their gun out on their baby daddy.
Oh my God.
Lord, gee, listen, I stay around. You know what I'm saying? Them people will call the people if they see something like that. Listen, I don't play that. I'm removed from that. I grew up in a project, but I been out. I done lived everywhere else. I like quiet. I like peace. So no, you ain't no pulling no guns out on me. You gotta go. I ain't even considering you.
Maybe you should go to church and find you a God-fearing woman.
Let me tell you. Went to church. Let me tell y'all how crazy Shreveport is, right? So when I first got here, right, I went to church. And y'all know when y'all go to black churches, they make you stand up and introduce yourself. I go by G because my name a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, though.
Yes. But when I stood up, you know what I'm saying, and I introduced myself, the preacher gonna ask me, am I single? We in church. This Shreveport, too. This Shreveport. This man gonna say, you single? I said, yes, sir. This man looked at the congregation. Was like, y'all hear that, ladies? Like, is this church or is this, you know what I'm saying? This speed date. Like, what is that? I come to get, you know what I'm saying? I come to hear the word.
He probably.
No, that's. No.
I don't know. Because coming from, like, my home church, like, they be, especially, like, that's what they do. They try to, what is it? Yeah, my mama is over the singles ministry. Mm-hmm. I mean, well, my parents are. They're married, but they're over the singles ministry. So that's like a thing. Like,
but in the middle, like, this is church. This is regular church.
I don't know. I just feel like churches. Well, I've never been to churches outside of Shreveport, and I never really go to. Well, we visit other churches, but I feel like that's like I think that's normal.
That's not normal. I mean, you like meet them, like you meet people during like. You know what I'm saying?
Are you Catholic?
I'm Baptist. I'm Southern Baptist.
Okay.
So it's like, you know.
I know a lot of people from New Orleans be Catholic.
Yeah, I'm Southern Baptist.
Okay. Well, I feel like that was like a normal Baptist, non-denomination type of thing.
Have somebody stand up in front of the congregation and just put them on the spot and be like,
it's happened to me all my adult life going to church.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, you use that's some Shreveportness.
I don't know. I don't know.
Shreveport for you. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that was the second question. You probably got room for one more question before our time is up.
All right. So for somebody coming from out of town, not me, because I think I done got the Shreveport experience. But for somebody coming from out of town, was 3 food places you gonna recommend and 3 little club spots or just cool little spots they can go chill at and meet people?
Okay, as a Shreveport staple, just because that's where they gonna go to Orlando, so gotta give them. I feel like that's the Shreveport experience.
Okay, they cool.
Orlando's. Ooh, some of our Shreveport staple spots kind of gone. I don't really know where I would send them. Besides Orlando's, that's a head scratcher.
That's crazy.
Southern Classic. Oh yeah, Southern Classic for sure. If they don't, and Hood Bocce.
Okay,
yep, definitely there. That's the new to go spot. I always hear people say they gotta go there. No free publicity with that one over
Do I
here.
need to say that name?
Nope.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that name.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Chill spots, LA Deck.
Okay. Cooler spot too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nice little vibe.
And
there.
I would recommend that because everybody don't want to go to the club. So that's like a spot that doesn't give fully club. It give like little lounge, little. But then if you want to stay and turn up, you can turn up there too. Royalty, I would say Royalty because it's like back a thing now. And
Royalty.
it's like downtown. It's across from Hayes.
Okay, yeah.
But it's more of a older crowd. Not too much gonna happen.
That's probably where my wife at right there.
That's it. And lastly, I don't want to give another club type of vibe, but we don't really got too much.
Oh, that's a cooler spot too.
I don't
That's
know.
A chill spot.
I don't shoot pool, and I only been in there once.
That's a cooler spot.
Fast Eddie's, but I mean,
That's a cool spot too.
I don't go in there at all. I literally been in there once. We have cigar lounges. Well, we don't have many. They have Havana. Never been in there. It's one on Mansfield Road. I got a homeboy. They go there every day of the week. Never been in there, so I can't recommend that. I know we have one that's about to open. I'm not going to put that out there. I mean, it's out there, but I don't know the name of it. It's one about to open.
I seen a boy from Shreveport. He about to open his club up too.
Who?
The rapper dude. He was signed to Boosie. Yeah.
Oh, that's not here.
That ain't here? Oh.
That's in Texas.
Oh, damn, my bad.
Yeah. I seen that too. Yeah, those are some places I would recommend. You got the casinos. I feel like they watered down. I've never seen the Hype. I'm not a gambler. Mm-hmm. You got the aquarium. It smell like they got the fish out the Red River.
Like this big.
The fish, you went?
No, the aquarium.
Oh.
Like this big.
Out of all the years of it being here, I went in it for the first time. Well, I'm excited. They about to build back up the Red River district from my understanding. Like some of those pop-up restaurants that were here.
I got one more question for you too before we
Go ahead.
How you feel about this Hurricane Chris and 50 Cent thing too that's going on?
Let me tell y'all real quick. So I don't... As much as I'm in the media, I mind my business. I haven't watched any interview with that. I don't know nothing that's going on. I've seen it, and every time I see it, I scroll. I don't like getting into those topics because you can say, like, your opinion, and your opinion will be taken, and then they'll cancel you. And I just feel like I got too much going on to be putting myself in some situations.
So as a person from Shreveport who does business in that realm, are y'all open to people coming from out of town and, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff like that?
I'm all for it. I mean, I'm kind of like torn in between. Like you saying, like 50 Cent coming in and doing
just people period from out of town.
I don't mind it. The only thing I don't like about it is when they gravitate to it as if people here haven't tried to do it and they just went lit us. So like 100% love what 50 Cent is doing, but I do understand and I do know that people have tried to, like, some of the stuff that he has, like, building wise, they wouldn't give it to certain people. But I mean, hey, money talk. If I had it and I could do it, I would. So I ain't knocking it. I ain't knocking it at all. Kudos to 50. But I mean, I'm just one person trying to make a difference, and
Rich Auntie Day right here.
That's it. That's it. But yeah, I don't know nothing about that 50
try
Cent
this?
stuff.
Let me see.
Shake it up.
Yeah, shake it up.
That was not a shake.
That was a little shake.
Don't waste it on yourself. I can't afford your clothing.
It's cool. I like this. What is it, strawberry?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Well, Mr. G, the travel nurse from New Orleans.
Yeah.
The Toxic King. I'm going to pray. I'm going to add you to the prayer line that you find your wife, wherever she at,
Not in Shreveport.
Not in Shreveport.
maybe Bossier. I don't know though.
Hold on. That gets down over there across that water.
Y'all don't even come across the bridge.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, my grandma told me she do not go across the water. Like at all. And I was like, how long has it been since you've been my auntie lives in Bossier, and my grandmother just had to move over there because she getting work done on her house, and she hated. She's peaceful. Like, I haven't been to Bossier in umpteen years. I'm like,
peaceful, quiet. Love it.
I don't know. You don't play in Bossier. I tell you that. You go to Bossier, you do what you gotta do, and you get gone. You do not play in Bossier.
Then I'm playing.
I don't know. They playing a lot now over there in Bossier. I guess the police getting watered down. You heard about K-Side and Jet Quarters? They some fake gangsters anyways.
No.
But
that's crazy. Listen, I don't know what you got going on, but listen. I'm from New Orleans. I don't know about nothing.
I got a homeboy that live over there, and I be teasing him saying that.
That's your homeboy. That man, he don't know me.
Hey. He good. He with me. He good.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
he good.
I got them L's on me. That's all I'm saying.
What is that?
Huh? All 50 states. Hey, it go with me in all 50 states. It come with me in all 50 states.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was episode 9 of Auntie Speaks. Y'all go follow him. I will link his Instagram.
DayLoveG_.
And I will link it below and tag him. So y'all go find him, ladies. He is a single man looking for a woman with hopefully no kids.
No nonsense. Remember that.
No nonsense.
Come healed.
He is strict.
Come with your own everything.
Strict.
Yes.
He don't play no games. Okay. All right. Bye.